Apple Music has released its inaugural list of the top 10 albums of all time. But is your favourite on there?
Number 10, Beyonce, Lemonade. If this is just scraping in, you know the rest of this list has gotta be next level good.
It was massive.
Groundbreaking. I'm not really into Beyonce. Don't really like her, actually.
Okay, so naming the top 10 albums of all time was always going to be contentious.
They're all amazing artists, but maybe the order's a bit off.
Which is why Apple Music put together a gun team of artists, songwriters and industry pros to make the call on the best bops, including Pharrell Williams and Charlie XCX. Anyway, the boys who brought us this banger were next in line at number 9. And the soulful sounds of the late, great Amy Winehouse also made the list.
This is just heartbreak for 35 minutes.
One of only 5 women to walk away with 5 Grammys in one night.
Stevie Wonder just pipped Kendrick Lamar with 70s Motown classic, Songs in the Key of Life. And while Frank Ocean's Blonde and Prince's Purple Rain gave it a red-hot go, they didn't quite crack the top 3. Third place, instead, going to the ever-iconic Abbey Road.
The Beatles, obviously, you can't go wrong with the Beatles.
In second, the album behind this legendary dance move.
It was a seismic shift in everything. It changed the world.
And in the coveted top spot, beating out some other serious fan favourites.
I'm not seeing AC/DC there.
Harvest by Neil Young, James Taylor, Sweet Baby James.
Fleetwood Mac, Rumours.
Drum roll, please.
Lauryn Hill, the miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
This is probably the only album that embodies elements of all of these records. The pain of Amy Winehouse, right? The idea of painting the pictures of Kendrick or of Frank Ocean, right? The dynamics of Nirvana.
So, did your musical muses make the cut, or does this list miss the mark for you?
How fortuitous you're here.
Oh, I know. I cannot believe it. I know you're disappointed, Waleed, with this list, but I feel like we've been disappointed by lists for most of our lives because they've often been made by folk that are very interested in what they're interested in at that time. They like to tell you about it, whereas this one is trying to redress the balance, I think, and put more people that would never have been on that list in a traditional kind of list collating way, and I'm into it.
You're into it.
Into it.
You approve.
Yeah,
Do you approve?
God, no. I hear what you're saying. How is Sgt. Pepper's not... I don't think it's even in the 100.
It's not even in the 100, I don't think. Look, I don't know, but...
Too weird.
With lists... with lists like these, it's always a case of, you know, there's too much to choose from and there's too much contemporary noise and people go for the contemporary
Recency
stuff.
bias is an issue.
Absolutely.
100%.
Absolutely.